What up, humans? This is ThePowerUpMushroom coming to you with another video. It's been a while, other than my podcast I released recently, but I just want to take the time to talk about this Mega Maker that came out, because I think that this game kind of deserves a review. Because, I mean, of all the games that come out and like every day, I mean, granted, I think recently this month we really haven't had anything big come out. You had Splatoon 2, so I will probably talk about that about my next video. Blah, I'm tongue twisted, but I heard about this Mega Maker, and legit, to me, I wasn't interested at all. I was just like, oh, it's a fan game that's coming out, it's gonna be on PC only. And then, I don't know why, but I was playing Mega Man 5, and I think one of the tracks had just hit me, and I'm like, you know what, I want to make my own level, why can't I do... And then I stopped, I'm like, oh yeah, Mega Maker. So I went online and I looked up a couple videos and I found a download link. I'll leave a link in the description to their official website, the people who made the Mega Maker. And that way you guys can download it, because let me tell you, if you guys are into Mega Man, if you enjoyed Mario Maker and you're into Mega Man a lot, you were like one of those people who wanted to play Mega Man and Mario, you were playing Mega Man and Mario Maker basically, you gotta download this game. Like, there's no other way to say it. Download Mega Maker. It's free, obviously. They're not charging anybody or anything. There's something they did. The people who made the Mega Maker, they did it on their own time, I guess. And it's just a game. It's an awesome game. It's what you would expect a Mega Maker to be. Now, granted, when on its release and still now, they don't have all the enemies, they don't have all the bosses, and I mean, that's to be expected, but I'm pretty sure that's coming. They're gonna bring that stuff with updates, and I'm not worried about that, because the way the game presented itself, it's Mega Maker, and what it has in there I appreciate, and I'm just glad I can make my own Mega Man levels and everything. And not only that, but when you start the game, let me just tell you, and when you download Mega Maker, do the tutorial, because I thought I could just jump right into jump into the game. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna click all this stuff. But granted, I didn't know the controls or anything on how to scroll the screen, so stuff like that. I had to go and I went into tutorial mode, and hey, I gotta admit, the tutorial mode is it's a really decent tutorial mode, and I do like the dialogue exchange between Dr. Wily and Dr. White. But it's really good dialogue, and I like how they actually, they're talking to the player, and I really think that was really well thought out, and I do enjoy it. But what I'd appreciate, like maybe in future updates, I hope that the people who are making Mega Maker, or the guy, I don't know if it's one guy. No, I'm pretty sure it's more than one guy, because they have a credit, so why would they have that? Yeah, I don't look at the credits. Okay, now I need to watch the credits. But this is just kind of like, I want them to add like maybe an advanced tutorial, just kind of show you different tricks, different things that you could do in Mega Maker. A more advanced tutorial. I mean, the tutorial they give you, it's a really decent tutorial. It'll show you everything you need to know that you could start building your own Mega Man maps. But I mean, that in itself, like I said, it's really well appreciated that there was a tutorial in there, and not just here's an editor, go and edit stuff. I really do enjoy that. Now, when it gets down to the editor, let me tell you that the controls, they work really smooth for, using a keyboard and mouse. I heard that you could use a controller. I'm probably gonna go buy a USB controller, actually, so that I could use the Mega Maker. But let me just say that the keyboard and mouse, for me personally, is the way to go when you're building your maps. It's much faster for me. And not only that, but I like how, okay, look, let me just tell you guys that I didn't play Mario Maker personally. I saw my little brother and sister play it, and I was just kind of like, oh, I can't play, they're playing the Wii. So until I get my own Wii U, I won't be able to touch it. And I'll probably be late to the party. But in Mega Maker, I like how, when you're editing, immediately, if you want, you can immediately try, that area out. It's just, you can drop Mega Man in there, you can hit the play button, and immediately you can start playing. And one of the things that Mega Maker includes is all the background levels from Mega Man 1 through 6 and all the music. And that is amazing, because you can put your own music in there, from any Mega Man soundtrack, and you can kind of build it up. Me personally, right now, I'm kind of working on I'm gonna work on a segment of 8 levels. So I'm gonna have this level, that level, and all that stuff. And it's gonna go, you know, it's gonna get traversely difficult. Literally all night, I was spending all night working on a Mega Man level. Can you believe that? And I mean, it's really fun just to sit there and make your own Mega Man level, because now it's like kind of what you envision. And not only that, but you can also play other people's maps. You can upload your own editors online, and yeah, people are uploading edited maps, and it's just, you know, good for them. I mean, you can find them via like their gamer tag, or, you know, I think through like tags or something. I forgot how it worked, but you can search them up if you're looking for someone's specific level. When my level is done, I will probably upload it and I will tell you guys in like future videos, but right now I'm still editing on the Power Up level, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, I played other people's levels, and yeah, some of them are really fun and some of them are really trolly, like Mario Maker. You have those levels, and it's just really, this game is going to depend a lot on the community to kind of build those levels and make a lot of fun levels and get really creative. Right now, we're in the first week of Mega Maker being out, and it's just a lot of people are kind of like, they're beginners building stages, and it's what you're going to expect. No one's really tapped into that mentality. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then this is gonna happen, and then that's gonna, like, there's not a lot of creative things. I've seen quite a bit of like where people get ideas and they put in like one segment on the level and then they upload it. Like, I've seen some really creative ideas. Like, there was one where they had a Mega Man do a boss fight while he's falling, and having these blocks kind of like fall down with him, and you're fighting a boss while you're falling. I'm like, wow, that's really interesting, you know. And then if you hit the bottom, you know, you don't die, but it's like you land on one side, Mega Man will land on this side, and then the boss will land on that side, and then it'll just, like, it's like one big clash, you know, like, and then then the boss stage takes up, then the enemies start falling, and it's really cool. I like that idea. Like, that was really fresh, and I'm just like, you know what, that'd be really cool if it ended up like in a climax of like a 7th level or something. It'd be really cool, and I'd like to see that like guy do more. So, like, you know, I'm looking out for other levels, stuff like that. But really, like I said, it's a lot of beginner levels, a lot of people who just, they don't know what they're doing. There are some people that know what they're doing, and some people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just mess with this a little bit, see what I can do. So it's, like I said, it's really gonna depend on the community to kind of develop those levels and make some really good classic Mega Man levels. So, I mean, it's like I said, it's the first week. I don't expect anything wow, but when you do come across that stage, it's just like, wow, you know what I mean? It's just, it's really fantastic. And like I said, I can't say that like I'm not hating this game. There are a couple of bugs in the game, but they've fixed with the recent patch. But there's another bug where, if you guys have played Mega Maker, you know what I'm talking about when you're scrolling down. If you don't connect the... Okay, so the way it works in Mega Man, though you guys can understand real quick, is that you're kind of given sections to work on. So you're like given a whole palette or like a full frame of Mega Man to work on. And if you're going to go to the next frame or the next part of the stage, you can either like tape it together, like tape this section of the stage and this section of the stage together. That way it's just a smooth scroll. Or you can like untape it, and so when you go to that next part, it's kind of a transition. So you'll have the wall right here, and if it's not like connected together, when Mega Man passes through that little part, it's going to stop right there, and then it's going to pan like that, and then Mega Man's going to walk into the next part and then start going. So my problem is that I found out that if you don't do it a certain way, that sometimes Mega Man will get stuck if you have a wall exactly right there, or if you're dropping down and it's not taped together and you have a floor right there in the middle, Mega Man will get stuck in the walls and anything. But I mean, it's an easy fix if you just tape everything together, and I'm pretty sure they're going to patch everything up. The enemies and the AI, the bosses, everything works fantastic, just exactly how you think they would work in a Mega Man, you know, game. They don't freaking panic because it's a whole new terrain or anything. No, they work the way they're supposed to be. They work exactly how it's supposed to work, and it makes the game really fun and an enjoyable experience when you actually have a level that starts, you know, looks like it's starting to get to work. And not only that, you get to change the background from any Mega Man 1 through 6, but you also have like these different color palettes where you can hit like let's just say if you're going to use Bomb Man's from Mega Man 1. If you're going to use his stage, so you have like all these buildings in the back with the big bombs and spheres. If you want, you can change the background to red. So like if you wanted a more dark, sinister Bomb Man, you can have it red. Or if you want it nighttime, black. and they just have a whole different color palette you can mess with, and it's really fun. I do enjoy it because then you can find different colors that complement your level, and it can make it really unique. Like, it can make a really unique level, and I really do enjoy that. So there you go. I mean, it's just really what you want in a Mega Man game. It's all there. Mega Man 1 through 6, all the enemies, some bosses. You know, like I said, they still need to add enemies and bosses. The music, it's all there. What I really appreciate, though, I'm gonna just say this for future updates, I really hope that you guys can, like, if they can possibly, have it to where you can edit your own audio into the game. If not, like, have an 8-bit palette and, like, kind of have, like, you know, like a 5-bar note, just like a regular, you know, manuscript page. That'd be awesome. So for, like, the musicians out there, if you can, like, just edit your own music. Like me, I love to edit my own music. That'd be amazing. And yeah, for people who don't know, I am a musician. So I mean, I think I'd really benefit from a music palette that I could create my own Mega Man music for my own stages. That'd be really cool. That, and I'd also like to say, hey guys, don't be afraid to throw in some Mega Man, you know, 7 through 10. Maybe if you can make 7 and 8 more 8-bit, just like 9 and 10, that'd be really cool. Also, maybe, hey, for Mega Makers, the creators, if you guys see this, I mean, don't be afraid to make your own background palettes. If you can, I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Not only that, if we could create our own, like, pixel art, that'd be awesome. I know that this is just the beginning stages, but I really do appreciate what they've put out for it, and for what it is, it's a really amazing game. So if you have a PSP, or not a PSP, if you have a PC, this game can pretty much run on any PC out there, really. Like, my laptop is, I'm using a 2011 laptop, and it runs so smooth on there. It's so fantastic, and it's an amazing game to run on a regular PC. Like I said, you can have an old PC and I'm pretty sure it'll run smoothly. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the Mega Man Maker. I mean, what did you guys think? Have you downloaded it? Let me know in the comments section. Also, if you guys watched this video and you enjoyed it, remember to upvote if you're watching on Vidme, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, guys, let me just say, if you, like I said, download Mega Maker. If you can, it's a fantastic game. That's my review. Bam. There it is. Done. But anyways, guys, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, when you guys are gaming, power up.